Now for something completely different. This episode of the Seventh House begins with something from Disturbed, from their 2005 album entitled 10,000 Fists. There's a song called Land of Confusion. That is a Michael Rutherford song originally appearing on a Genesis album entitled Invisible Touch. Is it heresy to say that I kind of like that version better? I just did. Before that, Dream Theater, the godfathers of what's now known as progressive metal, from an album released in 2003 called Train of Thought. The song you heard was called As I Am. And we started the program with the Overture from the album Heterotopia, released in 2017 by Lainey Schooltree and her band Schooltree. It is the Seventh House on this Monday evening, brought to you live every Monday courtesy of the amazing people at the House of Prog, www.houseofprog.com. We will be here till about 10:30 p.m. this evening, so grab your friends, come on in. Lots of cool music for you. A couple of brand new songs for you, one of which is in this next set. The second song in this set of three will be brand new, but we begin with Fish, 1991 album called Internal Exile. This is a song originally recorded by Thunderclap Newman way back in the late 1960s, Something in the Air.
mind is this? Just tell me who. Whose mind is this? No meaning coming through. There's a hole in my head you can see right through. I make out a mirror, but I can only see you. I'm becoming a building with a door for a mouth. My head's in the north and my feet in the south. The walls of my skin so alive to the touch. Come into the building, I want you so much. Oh, 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 put the bucket down. Hey, hey, put the bucket down. Oh, 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 put the bucket down. Hey, hey, put the bucket down. I have the sound of all the signals that move inside the head. The less you have, the more you can make of it. With all those senses and those feelings that light up in the brain, and they paint the picture, build a brand new world again, world again. Put the bucket down. Hey, hey, put the bucket down. Oh, 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 put the bucket down. Hey, hey, put the bucket down.
When these thoughts move around me, they swim inside my head. No idea which have been written, which thoughts have just been read. Some light up the shadows, bringing life back to the dead, while all the maps keep changing, imagination led.
Whose mind is this? Just tell me who. Whose mind is this? No meaning coming through.
What the salt is in the chocolate, the silky sexy stain. I feel illumination in all the circuits of my brain. Please show me where we're going, unroll the love and pain. No one here can tell you where we're heading on this train.
I am the sum of all the signals that move inside the head. The less you have, the more you can make of it. With all those senses and those feelings that light up in the brain, and they paint the picture, build a brand new world again, world again.
3 songs in that set. The middle song was brand new, literally hot off the presses. It was released yesterday. Before we talk about that song, I want to remind you and let you know that what you just heard was A Little Rush, a song about New York and a song about London. The album is called Moving Pictures, released in 1981. For those of you vinyl lovers, the song you just heard was called The Camera Eye. That's side 2, track 1. The middle song, brand new from Peter Gabriel. Yesterday was the beginning of a full moon. And in 2026, that means new Peter Gabriel music. The song he released yesterday that you just heard in this set was called Put the Bucket Down. His upcoming album is going to be called OI. Going to be released sometime in 2026, no one knows when. But he is putting out one brand new song every month on the full moon. We started this set of music with Fish from his second solo album called Internal Exile. And the song that you heard was called Something in the Air. It is the 7th House. Thank you so much for tuning in. The Peter Gabriel song, Brand New, reminds me that Peter Gabriel is one of the better-known artists who does have a Bandcamp page. And this Friday, February 6th, is the first Bandcamp Friday of the year 2026. What that means is everything that you buy off of Bandcamp this Friday, 100% of what you spend goes directly to the artists. Bandcamp does not take their cut. It is a great way to catch up on music that you've been wanting to buy for a little while. Bandcamp Fridays will also be featured in the months of March, May, August, September, October, November, and December. So keep that in mind if you're looking for some great independent music from artists from all over the world. You're listening to the 7th House on this Monday evening. Thank you for tuning in. It's a band out of New Jersey. What genre of music you want to apply to them is entirely up to you, because they are all over the place in their style. The band is known as Thank You Scientist. Please check them out. It's well worth your time. The instrumental that you just heard was called Suspicious Waveforms. It is from their 2012 album entitled Maps of Non-Existent Places. Little rock, little funk, little reggae, little jazz. All that and more, even some metal. Very, very cool band. It is the 7th House. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to get you into hour number 2 of the program by toning it down just a little bit. There will be 5 songs in this set of music. Definitely a little bit more calm, a little bit more acoustic. We start with a Scottish progressive band by the name of Pallas. This is from their 2000 album entitled The Cross and the Crucible. The song is called Who's to Blame?
I must kill you. There is a debt of honor and it must be paid by you. For how it came to happen I can't tell you. Can we ever find out who's to blame? Can we ever salve our conscience with our shame? This God-forsaken land, where folks would rather hate than understand. Can we ever find out who's to blame? Can we ever salve our conscience with our shame? Can we ever put things right? Seasons come and go, still the sickness seems to grow in the mind. Ooh, though the players' names may change, the simple question still remains: who's to blame? Who's to blame? The journal closed this notebook with a sorry, happy sign. Coming
it's not the way I live. Maybe we were born to comprehend violence, desire, ignorance. What we've got is not what we should keep. It breaks the last one chance. Here comes the flood again to wash our secret sins away. Stormy wind will make the evil gone. There'll be no one left to blame. Rising sun is breaking through the clouds. Morning breeze will flash the empty vows. All what is not that what should be, but it's not the end of the line. Looking glass into a hidden world. Open hearts will always keep us strong. The last we've got is more than we can give. That's the secret that we're hiding in. Here comes the flood again.
but you just can't eat. You can feel the cushions, but you can't have a seat. You can dip your foot in the pool, but you can't have a swim. You can feel the punishment, but you can't commit the sin. And you want her, and she wants you. We want everyone, and you want her, and she wants you. But no one ever is to blame. You can build a mansion, but you just can't live in. You're the fastest runner, but you're not allowed to rinse and break the rules and live to count the cost now. The insecurity is the thing that won't get lost. And you want her, and she wants you. You can see the summit, but you can't reach it. It's the last piece of the puzzle, but you just can't make it fit. Doctor says you're cured, but you still feel the pain. Aspirations in the clouds, but your hopes go down the drain. And you want her, and she wants you.
Charitable acts seemed out of place. her face. Their buddies all stood by, they bet their fortunes and their fame that she was out of line and you were not to blame. 600,000 doctors are putting on rubber gloves, and they're poking at the miseries made of love. They say they're learning how to spot the bad midwives among all the women they see bleeding through their lives. I'd bleed for your perversity, these red words that make a stain on your whitewash claim that she was out of line and you were not to blame. I heard your baby say when he was only 3, Daddy, let's get some girls
We did 5 songs in that set as we get into hour number 2 of the 7th House on this first Monday in February. We wrap it up with a Jane Getter Premonition from her 2024 album entitled Division World. The song that you heard was called And the Blame. Before that, Joni Mitchell, who won a Grammy Award last night. And oh, by the way, congratulations to all of those who were nominated and all of those who won Grammy Awards last evening. The song that you heard from Joni was from her Turbulent Indigo album, which was released in 1994, and the song that you heard was called Not to Blame. The middle song of the set, the third song of the set, was Howard Jones, Live, from a 2022 album entitled Live at Union Chapel. Album that was released, kind of a limited release, Howard Jones in an acoustic format, No One Is to Blame. We had some Polish progressive music in there as well from a band called Osada Vida, from their 2016 album entitled The After Effect. The song that you heard was called No One Left to Blame. And we started off with Pallas from 2000, an album called The Cross in a Crucible. The song that started the set was called Who's to Blame, so don't blame the DJ for that set, okay? We're here for about another hour and 15 minutes. We're here till about 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Grab your friends, let them know how you spend your Monday evenings as we slip in to the 7th House tradition. Your Yes Fix this evening comes from the third album from the band, 1970, the Yes album. First album was Steve Howe on guitars. This is called Perpetual Change.
I see the cold mist in the night and watch the hills roll out of sight. I watch in every single way, inside out, outside in, every day. The sun can warm the coldest dawn and move the movement on the lawn.
The Seventh House tradition continues, as always, on a Monday evening. Your Yes Fix comes from 1970. A song called Perpetual Change from the album The Yes Album. It's one thing you can be sure of every Monday evening on this program. You're going to get a little Yes music. Sometimes you get more than just one song. Tonight, however, just one song. We have a lot to play yet before we slip out of here. Thank you again for tuning in. Some new music coming up a little bit later on. A couple of songs from 2025, one song from 2026. Going to leave you with something from Marillion. But right now we start off 4 in this set with a band out of suburban New Orleans, Louisiana. The band is called Abigail's Gost. This is a song from their 2015 album entitled Black Plastic Sun. This is called King for All. You're listening to the Seventh House.
Victim to the Every fool is crowned king of all he ever left behind.
home with priceless junk. The wind is whistling, the wind is whistling through the house. Elvis, saw you out there somewhere, looking like a happy man.
We did 4 songs in that set, a little King music for you. We wrap it up with Midnight Oil from 1990, a song called King of the Mountain from their album Blue Sky Mine. Before that, Kate Bush from her album Ariel, released in 2005. The song you heard was also called King of the Mountain. Also in that set from 1989, XTC from their album Oranges and Lemons. The song that you heard was called King for a Day. And we started off by going back to 2015. Black Plastic Sun, the name of the album, from the band Abigail's Gost. The song you heard was called King of All. Don't be surprised if next week we do some Queen music. You just never know. You're listening to the 7th House on this first Monday evening of February. This next set is going to take you a couple of different places. I do hope you enjoy the music that we feature in the next set. We begin with a gentleman out of London, England, a saxophone player and flute player by the name of Shabaka Hutchings. He has become known in the jazz world as an innovator, someone looking ahead rather than looking behind. He was formerly in a band called The Comet Is Coming. That band is presently on hiatus, and he is releasing a brand new album next month called Of the Earth. He's released the first 2 singles from the album, and they are certainly unique. He's going some different places. I do hope you enjoy this piece, which is called Marwa, the Mountain.
I keep doing this, I'll never get very far. Am I the only one who takes this tact? Just judging everyone without the facts. I wanna know what everybody's thinking. If I don't know, presume the words start sinking. Lens of suspicion
3 songs in that set, a couple of them from friends of mine, actually. People that I've met and interacted with through the years. What you just heard was a young lady from Italy. Her name is Elisa Montaldo. She is a composer, keyboard player, singer, member of an Italian progressive band called El Tempio delle Classedre. Her 2025 album is called Looking Back, Moving Forward, and that was a piece that you heard from the album called 30 January. Before that, Tom Galgano, member of the well-known United States progressive band known as Is. His 2025 solo album is called Sleepwalking in a Strange Land, and the song you heard from that album was called Lens of Suspicion. And we started off with some jazz for you, courtesy of Shabaka Hutchings out of London, England. His brand new album to be released in February is called To the Earth, and the song that you heard was called Marwa the Mountain. Both Tom Galgano and Liza Montaldo are both on Facebook, so if you enjoyed the music from them in the last set, check them out on Facebook. And another gentle reminder for you that this Friday is the first Facebook Bandcamp Friday of 2026. A reminder that all of the money that you spend on Bandcamp Friday, 100% goes to the artist Facebook. Bandcamp does not take their cut. So if you enjoyed the 2 songs that we played for you in that set, check them out on Facebook. I said it again, didn't I? Check them out on Bandcamp. Oh, it's getting old. It's getting late. The DJ needs to go to sleep. So we'll play one more set of music before we slip out of here with something from Marillion. Going to kind of up the ante, up the energy with the music in this particular set, starting off with something from Living Color.
Minimalism, possible, but nothing.
where you can fail at your job, get fired, rehired, and get a $700 billion tip.
Come on in, sit right down, and fill up your pockets, yeah.
Mass media, information overload. Welcome to America.
Following message is brought to you by Diacom.
Distracted by the features of the iPhone.
Got an application to
In other
fix your
words,
situation.
taken by a pretty face.
Somebody's watching you.
Welcome to America. Hook up later at the iPad, so we can meet at my place. Welcome to America. Welcome to America. Where everything and nothing that Google says is hip.
The sales tax for the following
We will not raise your taxes. Read our lips.
Welcome to America. Welcome to the big show. To America. Everybody's looking for something when there ain't no place to go.
Welcome to America.
Except inside America. That's the only place I know. To America. Transformation happens deep within. Yes or no? Yes.
Welcome to America. One of our greatest exports was a thing called jazz. I think today's music will last. Welcome to America.
Hope and change.
Everything takes forever, and truth is a new minority. Oh, welcome to America.
Welcome to America.
Today we'd like to discuss America's plan to fix the educational system. The Pledge of Allegiance will now read as follows.
I pledge allegiance to the earth of the United States of the universe. Welcome to America.
There is no arguing
With the book. When am I gonna learn something new?
There is no arguing
With the book.
Who's gonna teach it to me? You?
There is no arguing
With the book. What's that outside my windowsill?
There is no
Could it be
arguing.
our free will? You say yes, I say no. Let love flow.
America can provide many opportunities for the young female who wishes to work.
For the state.
For her own advancement up from the underclass to become one.
Welcome to America. Go to school to become a celebrity, but don't be late. Cause everybody and their mama got a sex tape. Welcome to America. We snatch bass players, not purses. Keep playing, it gets worse.
Land of the free, home of the brave. Oops, I mean, land of the free, home of the slave.
Get down on your knees. Hit me.
Welcome to America. Welcome to the big show. Everybody's looking for something when there ain't no
That's it,
place to
y'all.
go. Except inside America. That's the only place I know.
Or get down.
Transformation happens deep within. Yes
Knees.
or no?
family. Ooh, that's cold. The loss of life is at an all-time high, and the guns keep firing. Every day the people them a cry. Every day we're dying, and on the street the children asking why. Now the people asking why. Let's go in America. Let's go in America. Let's go in America. Let's go in America. And the guns keep on firing. Every day we're dying. People keep dying. Now the people asking why. Let's go in America. Let's go in America. Let's go in America. Let's go in America.
The last set of the evening for this week's episode of the Seventh House. We'll probably call that set The Politics of Music. We wrap it up with Fishbone from their most recent album, 2025 album called Stockholm Syndrome. The song that you heard was called Last Call in America. Before that, something from Prince, the title track from a posthumously released album that was released in 2021, the song and the album, both entitled Welcome to America. A little background on that particular album. He actually recorded the album in 2010, but did not release it. The estate released it in 2021. Real cool album. Of course, everything from Prince is really cool. We started off with Living Colour from their second album, an album called Time's Up, released in 1990, and the song that you heard was called Type. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in this episode of The Seventh House. It is very much appreciated, as always. Thank you for indulging me, letting me play some music this evening. If you enjoyed what you heard, a gentle reminder that we do this every Monday evening, 8 p.m. until 10:30 p.m. here at the House of Prog, www.houseofprog.com. Come back next week, grab your friends. We'll do this all over again. 2.5 hours of music I can guarantee you will be most interesting, and that music that you don't hear on too many other internet radio stations. We're going to leave you tonight with something from Marillion. This is from their 1998 album entitled Radiation. This is a track called A Few Words for the Dead. And until we meet again, may all of you be well, be blessed, and know that you are loved. You've been in the Seventh House, and I am Mozo.